This is a story about the Beverly Taylor Sorensen Arts Learning Program. That's a mouthful, huh? Well, let me break it down. Beverly Taylor Sorensen believed that art brings joy into the lives of children, and she worked tirelessly to create and fund a program that would place art specialists in Utah elementary schools. Art specialists. That's right. They are very important in this story.
My name is Ashley Boyack, and I am a BTSALP dance specialist at Redwood Elementary, and it is a fabulous school. The BTS program is vital for children in the learning process. They come to school and they sit a lot, and that's part of school, and we understand that's part of learning. But oftentimes there are students who desperately need to get up and move to learn, using their kinesthetic sense to explore their world. I work in a school that is a Title I school. We have lots of children from all over the world that don't speak English. And coming to dance is sometimes the best part of their day because they can express themselves.
The BTS specialists integrate the arts into the core subjects of reading, math, science, and history.
She's really great at asking us what we need as teachers, what we would like emphasized, maybe concepts that our kids are struggling with. She's always checking with us to see what we're learning so that she can be supporting our curriculum as well as doing her own.
In the 4th grade class, they were experiencing the ideas of weathering and erosion.
Weathering, break it down.
And that translates beautifully into our bodies because what do our bodies do all the time? They're constantly moving and constantly going from high to low.
2, 3, 4. Think about what I'm looking for. Ooh, I love this.
The biggest thing that I've noticed with art being a part of the environment at Redwood is the engagement and the excitement of the students about what's going on at the school.
Oh, when I dance, it feels like released stress.
It just feels fun to me, and I think everyone should have a chance to just feel that emotion.
The BTS program reaches across the state of Utah, providing hundreds of thousands of students with an arts-rich education. The focus of the program is on dance, visual art, theater, and music. Speaking of music, take a look.
Working with our BTS specialist has been amazing. Susan always comes prepared with such enriching activities, and I feel like she has such a creative approach to teaching content, and that's amazing for me because she can often reach them in a different way than I can just in the regular classroom.
I teach music because I feel that it is one of the best ways of connecting people. Everybody can do it, and it's something that they can carry with them until they're old, until they sing in the retirement home. It's a gift to give a child music, and I was given that gift, and I want to share it with other people. Oh, good. All right. So I have 8 stations set up, and we're going to just make a piece about your planet.
She enraptures my students when they're there. They're 100% engaged.
At the end of the class, we often evaluate what we just did. It gives them a chance to think through what they've done, and it gives them a chance just to enjoy each other and sort of celebrate their work, but it also helps them to think through how things were put together.
And then it was quieter, ding, quieter, ding, quieter. Some groups did their music together and it kind of sounded like a real planet, and I was there.
We kind of made mistakes, but we tried to roll with it.
By integrating arts into learning, schools have seen higher test scores and improved retention, attendance, and self-esteem.
I feel when I create something, I feel so proud of myself. And when I love it, when I feel like I've really accomplished something, I have to show everybody.
Today in class, the students are working on a printing project where they create a template to be printed without a press. And they begin to carve something they've been studying about plants, planting a seed. They've already planted their seeds and watched them sprout and grow. And so to take that into the art room and reinforce it, and it becomes them.
To me, someone that is involved with music and art and dance and those type of things, they're becoming a well-rounded person.
Every child needs art, and an example of that is the way we dress or the way we play is all an art. And the more at a young age we can endure those artistic experiences, that's when we truly become who we are.
I have been impressed to see things I didn't think my daughter could do or was in her, and to see what is going on in her head and what's going on in her heart.
The Beverly Taylor Sorensen Arts Learning Program is now available to all elementary schools in Utah. Support for the program comes from ongoing funding from the legislature and from Friends of Artworks for Kids. Friends of Artworks for Kids is a group that advocates for the BTS program. So become a friend. You can support the art specialist at your school, and if you don't have one, Friends of Artworks for Kids can help you find out how to get one. And finally, one last thought from Ms. Rosie Mitchell, who said that successful people are not good at what they do because of a standardized test or how well they did in school. They're good at what they do because they found their art. That's what it's all about.